go. It's up and running now. Alright, okay. Let's go. Oh no. The relaunched the game. So I I installed a beta version of GT 5. So it might be a little buggy, which isn't good for my training, but I'm hoping this was just a once off. It literally just disconnected as I had everything ready and it just closed. Oh man, I thought I had all my ducks lined up for a second. Okay. Well, I guess it's a just chatting stream for the moment while we get the stream back up and running. How's everybody doing? It's actually meant to be day 3 of my little training arc. We're relaunching the game. So if you just tuned in, the game just crashed. I'm running a beta version of it. So hopefully we can get this working. I don't know about you guys, but my Rockstar launcher experience is not great. I have it set to auto login, but it honestly asks me to verify every time. Maybe I should change my password. I think it was potentially hacked. That's why you've got to use a multi-factor authentication or 2FA, two-factor authentication. Okay, game's loading. Let's give it a second. Yo, shots was live and watching at the moment. I appreciate you. I really do. This takes a minute to set up. It's 8:30 p.m. on a Tuesday. Luckily for me, my wife is putting our daughter to sleep so that I can get in this training early. It's going to be about an hour and a half session. We're doing high intensity recovery ride, so 106% effort for 3 minutes, and then it drops to 95% effort, and then after 95% we repeat that 2 more times, so for a total of 18 minutes, and then we chill for a bit. Hey Alexander, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? We're just about to do a high intensity recovery ride. So this workout is similar to a very common FTB building workout, the 2x20s, but with a twist. By changing the threshold blocks to over and under intervals, you may also help train your body to recover when effort goes just below your threshold. So we're doing this today. And we are going to do it in a nice chill area. Nah, Suffocate is too chill. 68, too chill. Where are we? Which did I choose? Yeah, let's go through over here. Oh, East Los Santos sounds good. Actually, 113 meters elevation. What? Alright, Docklands it is. Let's chill. 66 meters of elevation. Auto drive, avoid obstacles. If you just rate. Alright, Alex says, If you just rage on director's mode, every now and then the brain-rotted kids will eat that up. I'm not sure I want to rage though. I appreciate you for being in the comments there. Why is this wife feel closer to me now? Alright. Cool, that took me a minute to set up. Thank you for sticking around, everybody. Alright, the workout's gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Alright, we live. Oh, no, we're not live. Sorry, I gotta close this window. Okay, we're back. Cancel. We are definitely back. Okay. We are starting off slow with a 10-minute warm-up. Cool. We chillin'. Azurli says, please. Cool. Hey, shoutouts to whoever's on Twitch right now. I appreciate you. One thing I need to fix. Oh yes, my heart rate's finally working. It's kind of bouncing in and out, but it's working. It never used to. All right, we got some heart rate data. Excellent. So this is using the GT Bike 5. Was it 0.8 or 8.0 beta? There might be some funky things happening, but a positive note is that
I can't even take a full hour
the heart rate monitor is working now. Thanks you. Hey, I appreciate you. Hello, how you doing, Az? Welcome to the stream. Okay, apparently there's been some changes to the mod where ERG has been tweaked a little bit, so the changes aren't so random. I mean, it's not meant to be random, it's actually meant to reflect the training. So we'll see how that impacts my ride today. So it's a 10-minute warm-up, as you guys can see, but then this 3 minutes at 185 and 3 minutes at 165. So those repeats for 3 minutes each, man, that's gonna hurt. Pain locker. I think before I was just doing the whole grinded out thing, and that's not it. We're spinning to win within reason. As long as we're hitting the numbers, we're good. I believe I hit 76% last time in terms of accuracy for holding power. We want to try and be between 76 and 80%. That's the goal of this ride. So it's only day 4 of me actually doing training rides. I'm doing 2 a week, so I'm doing this and I'm doing a tempo ride. Once we get a little bit more consistent, we will try and add a 3rd day in, but start it slow. We'll do 2 a week. This one's about an hour and a half. The other one's a 60-minute ride. So we've got something to work up to. Hopefully this builds my FTP. But with a 10-minute cooldown, after the 15 minutes at 105, I think we might just skip on the 10-minute cooldown. So I can get some extra rest in tonight. Ooh, my heart rate's at around 105 to 110. Let's cross-reference that with my Apple Watch. So my resting heart rate's 54. And then my current heart rate's at 100. Yeah, I mean, it fluctuates a lot, but it's within a plus or minus 5 which isn't too bad.
Be in the air.
Anyways, I just want to let you guys know that I quit. All the negative comments, all the hate towards cycling inside GTA 5, people telling me to touch grass. I'm just not about that life anymore. I'm going to stop cycling in GTA 5. I'm going to stop streaming and let the people who told me that this was dumb be right. And yeah, it's over with. I quit. I'm just kidding. It's a bad April Fool's joke. My work actually got me really good today. Oh no, we're gonna run into this train. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, and we took the lead. Those other guys got cleaned up. Yeah, so work actually got us with a pretty good April Fool's Day joke. I didn't realize that April 1. Well, I forgot that April 1 was April Fool's Day, for one. I was actually focused on work, and they sent out an email that says, hey, first 20 people get to come to this really expensive restaurant, free of charge, etc. I was like, oh yeah, seems legit. Hit attending, and then I just got an email back later on in the day that said, yeah, it's a happy 1st of the month, or happy 1st of April, which basically meant it was a April Fool's joke. I'm like, damn, I can't believe I fell for that. Too good to be true. Life lesson for everybody. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably isn't. So me quitting, it ain't happened, bro. I don't quit. I'm not a quitter. But this training ride might make me actually tap out. Okay. It's bumped up to 108. Heart rate is already at 110. I can't wait to see what the actual data looks like post-ride though. Because this whole time, it hasn't been showing my heart rate. It's going to be interesting to finally see where it sits at. And hopefully it improves my training. I've got the Vornado behind me just blasting me. So at least I'm gonna stay cool. But my last ride when I was just using the Dyson, holy moly, I was gripping. Super sweaty. Actually, you know what? Talk about water right now. I better hydrate as much as I can before this thing gets started. So the first couple sets feel very achievable, and then later on you're just in the pain cave the entire time. 18 minutes straight of just hurt. So we're doing two 18-minute stretches of basically 106% and 95%. I think we were doing like... Matt Robb says, how you steering? Well, right now I'm actually not. But when I've got it turned on, I can actually use my handlebars. I've got what's called a smart steering block. And it's a base plate that swivels. So when I turn in game, I actually turn. And yes, when I go up a hill, the resistance changes. Matt, appreciate you, brother. Because I'm doing a training ride at the moment, I turn steering off so that it's one less thing to focus on. Because dodging cars and trying to keep up the watts, it's not it. One less thing to think about, my friend. I can do drive-bys and all that. It's still GTA 5, so I can get run over. Matt says, wow, good setup. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Right, 40 seconds of the warm-up done. Real work's about to start. 3 minutes of 185, which is my 106% effort based off of my FTP. And then we drop down to 165, which is 95%. Okay. Here we go. Alright, the resistance is going to change on my trainer so that I hit the 185. Okay. 18 minutes of this, wish me luck. So, one thing I used to hear a lot about with any endurance sport was your mind gives up before your body does. So that being said, just don't give up. Your body can do it. It's an amazing thing. Just let it do what it's supposed to do. Trust the process. Also me, not hitting 185 watts at the moment. There we go. Okay, we out here. So cool. Hey T-Tie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? This is GTA 5, running the GT Bike 5 mod. I gotta concentrate on being at 185 watts. Right now it's not looking good. I need to get into a rhythm. I swear every time I take my eyes off the screen, it's the watts are all over the place. I need to focus on cadence. Alright, 45 seconds in. 2 minutes to go for 185 watts. And then we drop down to 165. Okay, so in case you're wondering, actually, why do I have 4 other cyclists with me? Usually it's only 3 NPCs, not 4. Luke workout. Nah, they're all NPCs because oh shoot, I'm dropping. Because you'd see a white dot on the screen if it was an IRL person. That's cool that we got another cyclist there. Keeps you motivated to ride in the pack. Dude, this was way more difficult than the last time. Maybe the beta has the settings more dialed in. So my friend prescribed this training just once a week because it really wrecks you. And to be honest, we're only into the first set and it is not feeling great. That's right, gotta push through. Heart rate's at 140 already. Definitely trying. Man, I'm in the small ring too, jeez. It doesn't show the leaderboard when doing a training ride as well. Not that it really matters. It's not really a race. My goal is to stay within that color block. So if you can see under 166, there's a little cheddar yellow rectangle. I need to be within that range for the training to actually be effective. I just wish the cadence and the heart rate were consistently on the screen instead of flashing. But I'm glad that it's actually working. Because it never used to. It would say it would connect, but it wouldn't be showing the data. Yo, this guy's bugging out. Okay, we've got about another minute of 166, and then we're gonna step it up to the 185 again.
Hey man, what's up? Chase is clear. Records to recognize it.
Again, the goal is to be in that little rectangle, like little yellow rectangle.
These gringos don't know what
Right,
What's up? I know you.
30 seconds left, and then we're moving into the second set.
Hola! Over here, you What if my wife replaces me at my job? Find out what happened to that guy?
Okay. Alright, let's take some water in. Alright, 185. Let's go. So, the trainer automatically changes the resistance so that you can hit the prescribed wattage. Vinny Lapdog just going the complete opposite direction. One. The goal is, I think we hit 74% accuracy on hitting the watts the last time. We want to match that or be better. I carved up tonight as well. I had spaghetti bolognese just to make sure I have enough energy to do this.
I wanted to work at the emissary hotel.
And I'm trying to look for a snack. I didn't pick a great one. I chose these chili chips from Aldi. Man, they slap. If you were a fan of kettle chips, the chili flavor back in the day, this absolutely destroys it. Way better. Alright, let's focus on hitting 185. I actually ordered a new light and 3D printed data. Yo, Tony Lapdog, you good, bro? My man just violated that woman. Pause. Oh dang, my. Oh yeah, there's my heart rate. I was gonna say, I'm definitely working now. For reference, we started with an FTP of 177. So 185 watts is my 106%, and then 165 watts is my 95% of my FTP. Yo, just going. So the cars are set to not run me over, but that doesn't mean I can't run into cars or that I can't get run over. If I'm crossing an intersection and I don't have the right of way, I can absolutely get swept up. Especially when I'm steering myself instead of having an autopilot like I've got right now. I can get wrecked. Oh, thank goodness. We're down to 166.
No, we dropped off the check.
Okay, we're moving into the end of the second set. Halfway through.
Hey, man. Hey, Selena.
Again, mind gives up before the body does. Just keep focusing on trying to stay within that zone. They say to focus on the cadence more than anything. Just keep it consistent. So having an indoor trainer makes training like this way better, because you'd pretty much have to be on a closed circuit or a really empty road to do training like this. And this is basically like sim cycling, to be honest. You've got cars on the road, you've got people about. And even in-game, it's hard to dodge people and cars. Imagine in real life, where people really don't want you on the road. Dude, not it. So training indoors, way better in that regard. But cycling outdoors, in general, elite. Cannot be topped. I just cut off a lowrider. Alright, we're pulling up to Los Santos Airport at the moment. Oh wait, no, we're not. We're going around Docklands. Though, I think the terminal is up ahead, but it looks like we're doing a U-turn. Alright, last minute of 165 for this set. Then we're going back to 185. Los Santos Port Authority. Yo, what? Oh, brother, this is gonna stuff up my training. Yo, what is happening? This is not good for my training. Auto drive. How are we gonna... Hopefully it fixes itself. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dude, we really can't afford to be doing this. Sheesh. No, come on, bro. Fix yourself. Alright, I'm just gonna keep pedaling. Okay, so this is actually a beta of the game, of the mod. So weird stuff was bound to happen, and we are hopefully going to get back on track. You know what? I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna turn auto drive. Oh, dude, my training. Alright. Cool. We got the ambulance here.
You read my mind.
The annoying thing is now I'm gonna have to carry the controller to steer. Usually I can steer using my actual bike, but the battery has been, well, sorry, has gone flat. It had a good run, at least 6 to 9 months. Hey, game with Garza, it's going good, brother. The mod got an update. This is the beta version, so apparently the center of gravity has been fixed, so that if I go up Mount Chiliad again, I shouldn't be just falling over like we did before. But as you just saw, the game was tripping out on auto drive. It didn't fix itself, so now I've switched over to manually steering, only because the battery ran out on my smart steering block, so I can't use my handlebars to turn. I'm actually doing a high intensity training right at the moment, and I wasted like a good minute trying to fix the game just then. Gotta lock in. Alright, we're dropping down to 165 in 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's take it easy. Oh, it's so much better now that I've got my Tornado fan behind me. I was sweating bullets on Saturday. Or was it Sunday? I can't remember now. No, Sunday. I was using my Dyson, indeed. Yes, it was blowing out air, but nothing like this. This is definitely keeping me cool, and it feels like I got a tailwind. Right, the goal is to be at 166 or be on that yellow block. Last 2 minutes, and then we gotta rest at 105 watts for 15 minutes. And to be honest, I should try and switch back to auto drive. Hey, Steve. Alright, so let me just read out that comment for people who aren't on the live stream or reading the chat. Sorry. You are sitting on a bike that can create electricity using a dynamo. Why don't you charge the battery for steering via the workout you're doing? Steve, that's an amazing idea. Definitely love it. Very sustainable, very green. Unfortunately, I'm just not that clever when it comes to electronics. I didn't create this mod. This is using technology that already exists. All I had to do was turn it on, pause. But yeah, I agree with you. That would be way better than me having to buy batteries. Or I should look for those. I know I've seen AA batteries that you can charge up using USB-C or USB in general. Maybe I should look at investing into that so I don't have to keep buying the batteries and I can just recharge it when required. That's actually a fantastic idea. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I'm definitely going to keep using it. Alright, guys, that was a horrible first set, only because of the turning. So,
You wanna know? It rhymes with shunt.
after we pass this gate, I'm going to turn auto driving on because I really don't want to have to hold this remote the whole time.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hey, TJ, appreciate you. Thanks for the sub. TJ, you a real one. Give me a second while I turn auto drive back on. And we keep cycling. So we're only meant to be doing 105 watts for the next 15 minutes, which is bliss. Now we can just chill. I actually need to change my super chat notification. Steve says, hopefully you can find someone who will be able to help you regarding this problem. Wish you good luck and have a nice workout. Hey, thank you, Steve. That's a very kind comment. If you haven't already, like the stream, subscribe to your boy. It helps with the algorithm. Red says, do a drive-by on the bike. Hey, Red. How you doing? We could, but just trading at the moment. Maybe after. The focus is on trying to build my FTP, not build my wanted levels at the moment. Okay, hopefully the auto drive doesn't stuff up again. So 105 should be my zone 2 chill riding pace. We've got a good 15 minutes to recover, and then back at 106% and 95% for 3 minutes. Each repeats. Damien Garza, how are you, my friend? Can't wait for Thursday, Friday, because Verdansk is back, baby. I'm gonna be playing all Friday night long. DGen time. Red says, keep it up, man. Need a bike drive-by and outrun a wanted level soon. Hey, if you want to check out a drive-by, if you look at my if you go through my last couple of reels on Instagram, you'll see the videos of me doing drive-bys. I appreciate you, fam. Have a good day. Okay. So, really need to enjoy this next 12 minutes, recover, and then finish strong. It actually goes by really quick. We're already 30 minutes into this training ride. And it feels like I just started. Oh yeah, I need to remind myself to move the desk closer to me. Gotta reach, I might fall over. At least my heart rate is showing up now. Oh. Yeah, nah. Definitely need to change the desk position. It's not gonna end well for me. Okay, so game plan is after this 15 minutes at 105, which is I think about 65% of my FTP. We are going to run back 106%, which is 185 watts for 3 minutes, then 165 watts for 3 minutes. So 185, 165, and then we do that for 3 sets. And that is a total of 18 minutes. After that, it's another 15 minutes at 105, and then a cool down. But to be honest, after the 15 minutes at 105, we might just call it, so I can rest and recover IRL. We'll say, if I can set up the Call of Duty while on the bike stream. But streaming that's gonna be tough. It's with this laptop definitely will be tough. It's got a 3060 and an i7 on it, but it was tough for my desktop running a 3070 and an i7 10700. So I can only imagine how tough it would be for a laptop. Yo, he just ran into the back of the truck. Okay. Goal is to be within that little blue rectangle. Really need to show up for this last set of actual effort. Hey, my guy says, you generate electricity? Bruh, 100%. I'm electrifying, baby. And technically, yes, because that's why you can see my watts. Bro, that NPC literally just ran into the truck. Wow. Alright, you can see my heart rate coming down. It was at 140 earlier, or even higher. You're gonna see it jump up to 140 there. I actually don't know what a high heart rate is. Haven't really been training, so that kind of data just goes way past my head. This is all new to me. Oh man, 7 more minutes of this. Bliss, absolute bliss. Bro, Twitch is just a whole bunch of bots commenting to get more viewers. Crash. I much prefer streaming on YouTube, to be honest. Friendlier crowd. I wonder what my average speed is going to be on this ride. Maybe 25, 26k an hour. Considering that I'm going 30k an hour at 105 watts. I don't think that's right. Okay, I'm feeling good. 6 more minutes. Gotta use this time to recover. Working set in about 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Can't wait to try out the new saddle. Actually, and that's a good thing, I'm not feeling any numbness today. The last 2 rides, I actually did have a bit of numbness, which isn't good. But I get a new saddle, hopefully by next week. 3D printed carbon saddle. Lighter saddle, as well as hopefully more comfortable, because it's got a pressure relief channel, which is basically a hole down the middle of the channel. The channel of the seat. And yeah, let's see how it goes. If it does well on this bike, I might buy another one and put it on my other road bike that I ride outside more. I mean, I still like to take this bike out, but it just depends on the ride, because if I'm going down a steep incline, I don't trust these brakes anymore. I mean, it's still fine, but it's just, I prefer disc brakes over rim brakes in terms of stopping power, especially if it gets a bit wet. And we're coming up to colder weather, so it's safer if I use the other bike. I'm also getting a new light, so it's about 800 lumens, which is quite bright. So the light that I'm using now, it's a light so that you can be seen, but it's not so great for riding when it's early morning and there's only street lights out. I definitely want to be able to see and be seen, so I bought this light again off AliExpress. Actually, it's only $30. You can charge it via USB-C, and it's got a replaceable battery. So at that price point, you don't see that very often. But yeah, can't wait. Cannot wait to use that bad boy. And it goes underneath my bike computer as well. So clean design. I won't have to bother with using the rubber bands to mount it onto my bike anymore. Which reminds me, oh, actually, just totally went blank. I don't know what it reminds me. Oh. We got 3 minutes left. This training is kicking my ass at the moment. Even though this is the cool down part. Alright, what's my heart rate at? It says 120 in game on my watch. It said 68 BPM 4 minutes ago. Currently at 126 BPM. 126 seems relatively low considering how slow we're going. Hopefully when we well, not hopefully, we'll probably see a big jump up in the next 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Or after the next 2 minutes and 40 seconds. This is the Docklands ride, relatively flat, which is perfect for what for the training that we're doing. All right, let's hydrate. I'm glad I filled up on some carbs. Hey, game with guys though, as an Italian person, when you hear non-Italian people making and eating Italian food, how does that make you feel? It's funny when I hear people who aren't Asian talking about Asian food, but it makes me happy at the same time to know that we live in a multicultural city. Multicultural city. Or country, sorry. Bro, kebabs. We can get kebabs. We can get noodles. Bro, Asahi dessert gone off at the moment. Love this country. Bro, I actually need to get the Cinnabon hot cross buns still. Haven't been able to get them, and Easter's almost over. Alright, 50 seconds. Let's lock in. At least my heart rate's showing up. It never used to. Okay, one last heart rate check before we lock in. Alright, so 126 on, oh, and 125 on my watch. So 126 on the bike computer on screen and 126 on my watch. It's accurate. Let's see what it goes up to. We're about to find out in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Nice. Legs are feeling fresh. Let's see how I feel at the end of the end of this next 18-minute block. Okay, feeling good. And I spoke too soon about numbness. It's creeping in. Pause. Okay, trying to hold that little orange rectangle. I want to be within that zone as much as possible. We definitely need to improve the accuracy from the last set that we did. Hopefully no more bugs or glitches. And that would be the only negative about riding or training in GTA 5. It's not as polished as a Zwift or a Mind Whoosh, but mind you, those two apps don't have people and cars, traffic and trains, just things to prevent you from actually riding. So, gotta give it up to the dev who made this mod. It's crazy. Alright, we got another 30 seconds. It's feeling a lot heavier on the resistance. ERG is doing its thing. Alright. We're gonna drop to 165 watts in 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. 166 watts. 95% of my FTP.
Hey, you my dude, right?
Alright, we can do this.
What's shaking?
I think
Just tell me if
the 10-minute warm-up should have been a 15-minute at 105. I think that would have been way better than the 10-minute warm-up.
where them bitches at?
Or a 5-minute
Hey, baby.
and a 10-minute 105. 5-minute warm-up and 10-minute 105 probably would have been more ideal. Because that 15 minutes made my legs life getting paused.
I know.
Gotta be careful with what I say. I got 2 more gears to drop down to, so not bad. Let's try and hold this. Actually, I need to get 2 of those 12-volt batteries. I think it's 12-volt. The little block batteries. One for my scale and one for the steering block. Need to jump on Amazon or AliExpress after this to order. Hopefully there's a rechargeable, USB rechargeable battery. I'm sure there is. Okay, 1 more minute of this, and then we're gonna step it up to 175. 18 minutes of pure effort. And the thing is, when you're an indoor trainer, you're constantly pedaling as well. Whereas, if you're on the road, you can draft behind someone. You can kind of take it easy. But here, you have no choice but to keep on pedaling. No draft to help you. Alright, 10 seconds. OT Games, welcome to the stream. Professor Pixel Bits, hey, daddy chill. Alright, lock in time, 185 watts. Riz Master, what a name. Hi, what an opener. Write that one down, guys. Riz Master. Okay, 185 for the next 3 minutes. We locking in Riz Master 24/7. Riz Master, what's your personality type? I'm an INFJ. How about you? Okay. About to hit 2 minutes left. on this set or this rep. Guys, sorry I'm not attending to the chat as much. Really trying to focus on just being inside this rectangle section. What do you mean? You need to look up personality types, do the quiz, and come back to me with what letters you are. I'm trying to help you, Riz Master. How are you gonna Riz if you don't know your personality type? Alright, what's my heart rate at? 0. 160. Let's see what my watch says. $165. Pretty accurate. 165 on the screen as well. Nice. Right, another 40 seconds of this. We drop down to 165. Let's go, baby. Let's go! Crusade, we ain't quitting, baby. We not quitters. It's April Fool's Day. Got you. Four, three, two, one. Right. Up to 166. Halfway. INFJ. My letters Wristmaster or INFJ. Okay. Lock in. Last 9 minutes of the working set. And Penny Lapdog just violated that dude. Ran over that NPC like it was nobody's business. Oh, you're at the hospital, Crusade? That's not good. Hopefully all is well. Hey, prayers up in the chat for Crusade, previously known as Marmalade. OG on the stream. Alright, pulling out to the zebra crossing.
I was saying, how are you? What happened? Don't worry about it.
Oh damn, you fell while riding a bike. That ain't it. Are you sure it's not IDGAF?
Who's so long to call?
Hang on, read out what IDAF is. April Fools. Ha, you got me, Crusade.
Hey, Shelly.
Everybody, no more prayers in the chat for Crusade.
Why don't you try?
I legitimately thought you were in the
Why you some days I feel like I'm living
hospital.
in hell. You know what I'm saying?
Right, last minute and 20 seconds for this rep. We working, fam. Yo, she was so unfazed, just walking by with a bottle and a brown bag. Man, I need to hang a leak. Chris says, told you a while back, I don't tune in much, though the concept biking around GTA 5 is cool. I think it'll be easy to set up in 6. I hope it's a default feature, Chris. I appreciate you for tuning in. IFJ, I don't know, I only know my own person. Oh no! Oh, I'm so lucky that didn't just completely derail me. No pun intended. I actually did stop pedaling because I was scared that it was gonna ruin this whole training ride. So we're coming up to our last working set of 106% of my FTP for 3 minutes and then 95%.
Over here, you frickin' dick.
FTP for my
I could really use a beer.
last working set. Alright, Dove's in chat.
Find out what happened to that
shit.
guy. I didn't mean to offend
You were teaching your friend how to ride a bike. Nice.
You got fucked up.
Hey, first time in the chat. Ready to blast your stream from me? Oh no, it's just a what's it called? Just a bot chatting. Goats. Appreciate you guys.
Oh, great.
Alright, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Lock in.
Hey, you asshole.
Hello there.
Hey, man. How are you?
Hello.
It's just me, or women getting more uptight.
He's gotta vote no.
I heard that.
He should know that this is never the lead for
You think I ain't gonna throw it down because I'm a professional cat?
Hey, we need to grab a beer together, man.
Alright. Trying to lock in. Stay within this orange zone. Last 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Feeling numb. Need to go to the bathroom. We go. We chillin', baby. We chillin'.
Hey, girl. Hey, baby.
Darren Kelly, welcome to the stream. I see you liking my
I'm still waiting to hear
posts.
back from
Appreciate you,
Brad.
fam.
Hey, remember this money?
Nah, I ain't working. My heart rate's dropping. 163. It was 165 earlier.
How you doing?
Last minute, 185.
Get that.
Get your wax on. We're hitting the beach this weekend.
Yeah, I know you.
Okay. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to go. And then we drop down to 165 for 3 minutes. Annalena, shout out, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Annalena?
Oh, just
Long
on my
time
way
no
from
see.
Dad's house. I'm gonna surprise him. You knew traffic was gonna be bad. Why didn't you plan?
Yo, please don't stop up. We're literally at the end of the working set. Imagine if that dude was the ops and just blasted me. Man, that's not it. Okay, dropping down to 166.
How's it going?
Get his Umbro, man. Wait, I don't mean any harm. Look at this shit. It's bullshit.
Last 3 minutes and then we cool down.
I feel like going to a movie.
Hey, homie, I don't fucking play games. See what happens when you fuck with me.
Actually, maybe cool down for 5 minutes. And we might call it. I really want to get some quality rest tonight.
You don't know what you're missing, man.
I guess I am a quitter. We're leaving early. It's all good. As long as you do the working set, that's what's important.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, man.
The amount of NPCs that are getting destroyed at the moment. Hilarious. Come on. 166. Last minute and 30 seconds. Hey, shouts to everyone who's liking the stream. I appreciate you. Oh, uncomfortable. Last minute. Last 45 seconds. Let's make it count. This is the part where it stopped up last time. Hopefully the same thing doesn't happen. At least we're at the end of the ride. I mean, that's pretty much 25 minutes of a cool down. I have limited time. Pretty happy with what we have achieved. Okay. Just roll straight, brother. Roll straight. Last time we went right into the fence. Alright, we did it. Working set done. We just chilling now. Huh. Give yourself a pat on the back, guys. We did it. I smashed my order too.
Hey, you cool?
This is a full bottle now. It's just about a third left. Right. Let's see what my heart rate is. 147, down from 165. Well, I'll take it. So thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't already, like the stream, support your boy, or subscribe. It's free. On YouTube anyway. On Twitch, subs are I think $5 or $4.99. Definitely not encouraging it over on Twitch. I'd rather people sub to me on YouTube. It's free. It means more. So thank you for spending your time with me, guys. This was the high intensity recovery ride. It's basically your typical FTP builder, which is your functional threshold power. I'm new to training, so hopefully we just improve from here. This was my day 4 of my autumn training arc. Hopefully in 6 weeks time, which is end of April actually, my FTP improves. Maybe we get into the 180 zone. I went from 176 to 177, but I dropped a whole bunch of weight, so my watts per kilogram should have gone up. Progress is progress, baby. Small progress is progress, big progress is progress. Doing what I can with the time that I've got. Alright. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Five-minute cool down, and we'll end the stream. Last 2 minutes. Whew.
Over here, you.
We covered 27.5 kilometers? Is that right? No way. That's pretty good. The average speed would have been about 24, maybe 26k an hour. Surprised. Well, actually, I'm not surprised. It's a flatter ride. I usually average around 25 on the flatter rides. So, legit. Let's call it legit. Sean the bomb. Where are you going to on the map, says Sean. This is just going around the Docklands area. It's set to auto drive at the moment, so I don't have to think about steering. And we're concluding my workout a little bit early tonight. Only going to do 5 minutes of this 105 watts, which is pretty much the cool down portion of the ride for me. I'm happy with how we finished the working set of 3 minutes at 185, which is 106% FTP, and then the 3 minutes of the 165, which is 95% of my FTP. We did that for 3 minutes each, 3 times. So 18 minutes total. Did 2 of those, and then so 36 minutes worth of those repeats. And now we're cooling down. And to be honest, I'm feeling tired. I want to rest. I want to sleep. It is 9:39 p.m. Finishing earlier than usual, but I am focusing on my actual rest, my sleep. I'm using my CPAP machine to get the best quality, because at the moment, I've got poor sleep quality. The sleep study showed that when I was sleeping on my back, I was only getting, I was waking up 48 times within the hour. 48 times, that's almost once a minute. So, yeah, not great quality sleep. Just finished the workout. We'll go and then save time activity. Cool. So we did 28.4 kilometers in an hour and 5 minutes of riding, burned 526 calories, TSS of 76, average power of 134, and 26 kilometers per hour. Awesome. Hey, and it's showing cadence and power. Before I was on 100% on cadence, but it didn't tell me how much cadence to actually do, so I don't know where it got that number from. But power was 58%, which seems right because I was not hitting the numbers. So we have a lot to improve on, because 42% of the time I was not in the right zone. So I guess with this new update, the trainer settings have changed, and yeah, I've got some work to do. Okay, cool. Well, anyways, thank you to everyone that's watching. Really enjoying this structured workout. I wonder if that uploaded twice, because I pressed and then save current activity, and I let the workout finish. Anyways, we'll find out in a second. Oh, guys, cheers. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Let's check out my Strava. Done. Yep, so it saved 28.4 kilometers. You guys can follow me at RunSpaceBusy on Strava. Average 25.8 kilometers per hour. We ain't mad at that. Okay, thank you everyone. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the subs, thanks for tuning in. I will be back Thursday. I'll do a 1-hour tempo ride, and Friday your boy's gonna be cycling Verdansk. Just kidding, I'm just gonna straight up be playing Verdansk, because man, I miss that Call of Duty Warzone map. Alright, again, good night, good morning, good evening, whatever it is for you. Catch you guys.